So there's over $1 trillion of outstanding student debt right now, which is a significant part of our nation's debt, which is the reason why it came into play in the first place. But the bigger number is over a quarter of that, over $250 billion, is currently late, meaning over 30 days unpaid, all the way into defaulting without any chance of ever paying it. So the status quo of the system is grim. You have kids who can't know better. They don't because they can't. There's just no way. Yeah, you know what's going to happen to them. You know what's going to happen to so many of them, and then you enable that to happen. Why? Well, follow the money, like that's why. There is no current solution for, and there's no foreseeable solution for it. And the reason is because right now, those who would be in charge of making those decisions are choosing to stay the course. College is very expensive because it can be. Because the requirement to get a job is to go to college, or at least the requirement to get what is traditionally perceived as a good job is to go to college. Everybody goes to college. Now the requirement to get what is traditionally perceived as a good job is go to graduate school too. That's one element. The second element is that you have people go, like just right now, the unemployment rate is a pretend number. So what's really happening is you have a lot of people saying, I can't get a job anywhere. Let me kind of build back up my resume, and they're choosing to, again, then go to graduate school or further their higher education. So that's contributing to the numbers too. But because it is such a stone requirement, you can basically charge what you want to. Because at this point in time, institutions who are trying to break that mold, online institutions, they don't have the same validity and legitimacy. And they shouldn't, because they haven't been established for 100 years yet. But they will eventually, and that'll be that'll be huge. I mean, economics work themselves out. It's going to happen one way or the other. It may be pretty brutal, and it likely will be, but eventually there will be a correction.